Hello everybody and welcome to another base tour. Today we are going to be having a look round a place called Top Secret Santa by NM Chamber. And this is, as you can see behind me already, this is an absolutely awesome base. There's loads of stuff going on in here. And there's loads of little surprises as well. There's loads of little cool bits and bobs. So we're going to get stuck in and we're going to have a look at this. We'll come down here first because I just want to show you this little sneak peek over here. Look. You see the sleigh and all the reindeer out there. We'll take a closer look at that in a bit. But for starters, this is the top where the crane is. And as you can see, there's a big Santa looking robot-y thing over there in the corner. A massive Christmas tree. A delivery chute that's got actual presents falling down it, which is actually a cool little technique we're going to have a look at over there in a minute. But I just want to draw attention first to this. It's dead simple, but it's dead cool. Look at that Christmas tree. Portal on top. How cool's that? I'm guessing that's just like either, have you placed that there or was that just a natural tree that was there? But if not, then yeah, that's cool. I really like that. That was a nice little touch. But we'll come around the landing pad here and we're into the first little area. We've got a little helicopter here that you can see. And that's gathering a load of presents on that crate, moving them about. There's a few candy, what are they like, candy ball holders? I don't know what they call them machines. And then a few crates and presents laying around. There's like two little dolls there and the Christmas tree with that awesome Gek angel on top. Look at that Gek angel. That in itself, I would have been happy with that. That's a right little inspired little thing to do. And then the chute that goes down there, that's where all the presents are falling from once they've been made here to be loaded onto the sleigh. Gumball machines. Haha! Gumball machines, that's what they call them. But yeah, check out that helicopter, that's well cool. A couple of dolls there. A few more presents. Nothing much going on here. Getting ready to take down these chutes. You can see one's a Gek and one is a Korvax, I think, is it? Yeah, that's them. I like this as well, look. Simple little lamp, but look at the way he's done it. It's well cool. I like it. So yeah, landing pad up top. You get a better view of the crane. You can see the crane over there. That's the one that's hauling the reindeers from where they're being made. And then attaching them to the front of the sleigh. You'll see that later. But as you can see, one of the gumball machines has fallen over. And how cool's that? All the gumballs are falling out and going all over the place and making an absolute state of what's going on. It's all gone wrong. And as you can see, they're all going down the chute. So we'll follow them down the chute. And just up to the right there, you can see a giant sort of looking, Santa looking thing. So we'll have a look at that in a bit. But there you can see the crane a little bit better. And that is lifting the reindeers out of their maintenance bay and attaching them to the sleigh over there, ready for Santa to go out. And just at the bottom of here, you can see what they're doing on this ramp. They're actually using these crates as sledge. And this elf dude here, look at this. He's using that to ride the presents down to load it up. How cool is that? It's a right clever little way of building people, isn't it? A couple of balls and then just attaching loads of bits to it using the stickers. Very clever. I like it. And they're the reindeer, they're a bit more complicated, but they're robot reindeer. How cool's that? Because it's like a robot Santa, you'll see it in a bit. But this is cool, nice little micro build here, I like this. Little elf there on his forklift. And that's a Jack in the Box over there, that's cool. And then this dude here, look, he's got his wheelbarrow. He's moving presents about. The elves are just cool, each one of them's like its own little character. If you come and visit the base, then you'll see. It's very, very cool. So there you go, look, this is the little workshop over here. You can see that little elf dude there, he's working on one of these robots. And these robot reindeers. And then get craned out, hauled off onto the launch pad. And then they're attached to the sleigh. But little details like that, just the light blinking on and off and stuff, and the steam coming out of it. Makes it look like he's actually doing something, like it's animated. The reindeer themselves are really cool, we'll take a look at them in a minute as well. But they're really inspired. The whole thing's really inspired, to be fair, everything that's going on. There's a lot of care gone into this base, I'm really impressed with it. The sleigh alone is amazing. Just the fact that that present's dropping from that crane. Little things like that. But there you go, look. Well cool. But as you can see, we go past all this. And there's some stairs to our right. Say keep out. A load of danger signs. It's obviously not allowed up here. But we're going to go up here anyway and investigate because I want to see what that giant robot Santa thing over there is. So we'll duck past the first gate, past the few signs here, look, the danger signs, hazard signs. skull and crossbone signs, and there's this laser tripwire here. So if we go on here, look, we'll trigger this laser tripwire on this pad and it'll shut us out. We won't be able to get up there to see this giant Santa, which looks absolutely amazing. Look at how they've used that grass for his beard. That is some solid work there. So we're going to have to break in, looks like it. So we'll just jetpack over here. And then you can see it a little bit better. Look at that. That's amazing. It's like a weird sort of troll robot Santa hybrid, isn't it? It's really weird, but it's really cool. And then he's overlooking everything that's going on. There's his sleigh ready to go. Crane's getting everything loaded in. Presents are being brought down. But there's a little bit more going on here than first we see. So if we come round the back of this Santa, as you can see, there's a little gap here that we can just exploit and nip round. There's actually an elf asleep on the job. I love the way that you've used those wires to make Z's in the sky. That is so cool. So obviously he's supposed to be sat next to some sort of power generator that's hooked up to Santa. And you can see here that there is some sort of ramp. So everything's not what it seems. So there you go, look. There's actually a Santa robot that we can get inside. And we'd be able to manually operate it from here and walk it down and do all that. How mad's that? When you last think there's something going on, it turns out there's a little pocket base here like this. This is mad. It's a giant robot Santa, and then you'll be able to take him down to his sleigh, and then you'll be able to go and terrorise the universe with him. It's a little bit like the Futurama robot Santa, isn't it? Just he looks a bit cuter than that one. So we can turn his light on and off, look. And then just on that right there, just on the left there next to the door is the control that you would use to shut that door. It kind of comes up there, and then that door would shut, and there you're off. But there you go, robot Santa, robot reindeer, elves hard at work. So would one of the elves pilot him, or is there like a chief elf or something like that would actually take the role of Santa? Little Gek Angel off in the corner. That's brilliant, that. I really did. When I saw that Gek Angel, everything else in the base is amazing, but the Gek Angel did it for me. You'll see it when we do a few spin rounds later on. It's well cool. So yeah, there you go, look, we've tripped the wire again. We've locked him in. Obviously no one's allowed up there, but we thought, nope, we've got to show you guys. Look at that Christmas tree. Absolutely brilliant. Again, is that one that was already here, is that one you've put in? I can't decide whether it's 2 or 3 giant trees put together, or whether it's grasses put together. I was going to have a closer look at it, but I was too wowed by everything else that was going on. Up on top of the crane as well, I don't know if you can see, just past that crane there, there's a bear up there as well. We'll see it in the flybys later. I can't remember if I go past it actually, but I wanted to take a closer look at this sleigh. Look at this. Just look at that. That is absolutely amazing. Like, there's nothing more you can say about it. The wreath on it, the way the seats are done, the presents, everything, the curl on it, that must have taken forever to do. And the reindeer are just brilliant. Like cyborg bloody robot reindeers, look at that. Clever use of the arms, everything, the batteries, everything works brilliantly. I think that's absolutely inspired. And then it's all ready to launch. Look, you can see the bear up the top, just sat on that hill. And there's the whole operation, look. Everything going on. Not a massive base, but there is so much story going on in this base. There is so much that you can look at. Every little thing tells its own little tale. Absolutely brilliant. So we'll just nip underneath here, look, and we'll get a better look at these reindeer. You can see them all ready to launch off. How cool's that? Absolutely brilliant. They've all got their numbers. I did wanted to check actually. I never bothered to look, but I wondered if the one at the front had a red nose. But I forgot to look. But there you can see that bear up there, look. And then that reindeer's just on this launching platform ready to be attached to the rest of them, look. That bear's a bit mad actually, because it's covered in like curly grass. And it looks brilliant. But there you go. Leads you back down here. And you are in the bay where the robots are. And that's pretty much the entire base. But yeah, I wanted a real close-up of that one there, but I fell off. So I didn't manage to get it. But you guys should come and visit this base and have a look at it, because it's absolutely brilliant. There you go, look at that. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. It's just so animated. Everywhere you look, it feels like there's stuff going on, which is really cool because bases can struggle with looking a bit static. But I think the gumball machine at the top falling down like that is just inspired. Absolutely brilliant. And then obviously the Santa over there, that's just clever. That just made me laugh. That the funniest thing when you round that corner and you find that elf sat there with the Z's coming out like that, like he's fast on. Absolutely brilliant. But yeah, my hat goes off. This is a fantastic base, brilliant little Christmas base. Definitely one to check out. I'll have to attach the coordinates at the end for you guys so that you can come and visit it. But yeah, there you go. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. Helicopter, crane, reindeer, sleigh, Santa. It's got it all going on. What more could you want? But there you go. Christmas base for you all. Hope you enjoyed it. Really cool. I hope everybody out there has a really good holidays as well. Hope you all get absolutely stuffed, drink loads of beer and have an absolutely brilliant time. But yeah, we're going to call it there, guys. Thank you very much for touring this base with us. Have a good Christmas, everyone. Take care of yourselves, and we will see you all soon. Thank you very much for watching the video, everybody. We really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please consider giving the channel a like and a subscribe. Hit the bell notification as well to keep up to date with everything that we're doing. We really appreciate those likes and subscribe, guys. They keep us going. Thank you so much. We just want to take a second to say thank you to our Creative Club members and also our Creative Club graduates that you can see on the screen now. You guys are rock and rollers. Thank you so much. If you want to join the membership, hit the button below, come over and join the members club with us. Every single member will get a free Adventures of Murray comic and all sorts of other little bits and bobs that we throw in there as well, so it's really worth it, guys. But if you want to support the channel, like it, subscribe it, don't skip the ads. You're really helping us out. We appreciate every single last one of you, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. So for now, take care, guys. We'll see you soon.